I've been playing Wynncraft for a while now. Okay, a while is a bit of an exaggeration, but like a couple weeks. You know what that means. It's time for a hastily put together video that's just kind of like some highlights from the first week of playing. I probably won't do another one of these for future weeks, but I have to get all this footage off my hard drive at this point. It's starting to fill up. So here you go. Minecraft! Trying out Wynncraft. I'm trying out this server. I've never played it before. That's not technically true. Yesterday I logged on literally just to like see what it was about, and if in this case I was right, download any like resource pack that I had to. And guess what happened? I had a character that was like level 4, and I had played for like 2 hours. I don't know how long ago. I'm gonna go with mage, and if I have other people to play with, I may end up creating a different character of an assassin or archer. Probably assassin, honestly. Hey, you're finally awake. This is Skyrim. Well! Goodbye! So what are the chances that Aladar's... Oh no, he's just right here. I was gonna say, what are the chances he, like, falls, becomes corrupt, and ends up being, like, the final boss of the main story or something? But no. He just grabbed onto the edge of the bridge. For egg. Have you ever seen anything that looks more like a dungeon than this right... Oh, apparently I never picked that up. New wand, maybe. Then this right here. Plus there's a potion merchant right outside of it. Yeah, that's a dungeon. I'm a lieutenant in the Ragni army. I have a job for you. Well, I've got a bridge to sell to you. I'm not level 5 yet. That is correct. I am not level 5 yet. If there's ever like, oh, you have to give up this for bonus. Eh. That's fun. Oh no! I didn't mean to kill... Oh, he's back. Never mind. We're fine. Mana sustain, which I think is what I was talking about. Maybe I've got a bad brain. Okay, there's no maybe. You know something's wrong when there's blood in the pipes. And you can feel free to interpret that in whatever way you want. You're probably interpreting it correctly. Oh. Oh. Goodbye, Mushroom Man. Cutscenes? I love that they have cutscenes in this. Whoa, what you doing there, buddy? Oh, dude, I do not want to talk to you about Deathless right now. Probably finish that quest just to be done with it. To stop getting this dude to follow me so I don't accidentally talk to him in the middle of combat again. To be fair, yes, one of their townfolk was captured and taken away in front of our eyes. 100% our fault for letting him do that. We were like, hey dude, we'll clear out those spiders, come with us, don't worry. And then we did, and then he came there, and then he got taken out by spiders. What? What? Oh, those cows just must love the taste of rocks. There's got to be someone who sells tools. That's the king. I don't think the king's going to sell me a fishing rod. Just a guess. Maybe he would. But I get the feeling he won't. Thought that person's name was Snake Divorce. Not quite, unfortunately. You want to create a dangerous potion? Let me tell you something about dangerous potions. Never mind, I don't know anything about potions. I tried to come up with something real fast and it didn't work. Yes, you go eat now. Far be it for me to be like, hey, leave, but I'd say food is slightly more important than watching me play Minecraft. You know what? There's no slightly there. Food's quite a bit more important. I love how they have to say, like, hey, there's only one way to get unstuck in this game, but they can't just come out and, like, straight up say it. So they're like, hey, use the /kill command to slay yourself. Sorry, what? Alright, raise your hands, class. Can anyone tell me what's wrong with this picture? And if the thing that's wrong is that I just skipped some story on why there's 2 Tassims, then sure, but I now don't have a chicken and I have another man with a large hammer. Which is an objective downgrade. Would be funny if it was really just this easy, but... Oh, it was. Oh. Dude spent his entire life bragging about it's an army that cannot die. Army can't die. Not a chance. And then he doesn't even have a single resurrection phase? Come on, man. More Wynncraft. I quite enjoyed this yesterday, so I am playing more of it today. That's all there is to it. Please just I was really hoping they were just going to replace it with like a normal Minecraft boat. Oh. I ain't even gonna try that one, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's gonna work too well if I try that one. Hey, turns out you got brain jacked. How you feeling about that, buddy? By the sounds of it, not good at all. He does not like that. Oh. I guess you didn't kill 10 things. Sorry, what are those boots? Okay, never mind, we're good. Kind of misread the names of those boots. Oh. Dude got time warped out of existence. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Oh. I got too close to him. Oh. Dude wasn't even there. Master of the temporal arts. Greatest mage to have ever lived. Well, you haven't met me. I'm the worst mage who's ever lived. Now, I don't think I've ever seen a more compelling argument to shop at someone's store. And you don't even have anything for sale. Okay. Not like it's dangerous, but I did immediately jump straight into the ocean. So what are the chances that this dude who's dressed like a pirate isn't exactly as nice as we think? So we're just doing what this guy says? This dude admits to kidnapping me, a person with magical powers and a weapon. And I'm just gonna do what he says? Oh, what the fuck? You see what happened is I trusted a pirate, got kidnapped by a pirate, and then just did everything the pirate said. I was about to say, looking at this guy, I was about to say, I thought we had an item identifier on this. We do. I still think that if you try to teleport into blocks, it should just kill you instantly. Like it doesn't Spelunky. Whoa! Just got jump scared by Minecraft. No, come on, you can't name a character Jorkin. Like, yeah, you probably named him that a while ago, but still. I know everyone's kind of like a little bit crazy here, but that doesn't mean there can't be a bank. Damn, that did nothing. I mean, like, it blew it up, but so what? Oh, actually, it did everything it needed to do. Never mind. That was actually sick. We're so cool. Dusty Will? Dusty Will what? Ha 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 ha. They wouldn't call me funny if it weren't true. Why they don't call me funny? You know, I wouldn't say I'd be likely to invite concealed earth creatures to my wedding, but, you know, to each their own. And hey, maybe they're really nice. I did a little bit of stuff off stream after yesterday's stream died because Comcast, yay. I mean, I am enjoying Lightbender more, which might be mostly because it's dealing more damage and not immediately dying. I'll look it up once I finish this, but does anyone know the song Don't Dream It's Over and who it's by? Because in my head it's Cutting Crew, but it's not Cutting Crew. Cutting Crew is I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight. And the reason why, the only like real connection between those songs, as far as I know, is that I listened to them both. You just do not want to die. Understandable, don't get me wrong. I get that. My favorite prank, running up behind someone, punching them in the back of the head, and then exploding. More games that aren't fishing games should have ice fishing. Like, a lot of games have fishing mini-games, but like, I want to play a game where I can ice fish. But I don't want to play an ice fishing game. Well, I sure don't see it. Oh, that dude's just blind. Like, even more, like, worse than me. Like, I'll miss obvious stuff in games sometimes. That dude has been studying this door for how long? And there's literally just a passageway 2 feet to his right. Yeah, see, I didn't know that, my dude. What is with bad guys? Probably bad guys. I mean, they're a company. Bad guys. Target should show up in this wave, then. Yeah, look at that. Whoa! What? I just got, like, horror game one-shot. Dude stuck out his arms and gave me a hug that turned my head inside out. I actually just put my hand over my eyebrows as if I was, like, actually looking out into the distance. Like, where's that nearest town at? I love the use of anvil sounds in this, server. Out of mana, you just got an anvil dropped on your head. Trade canceled, you just got an anvil dropped on your head. Huh, places... Ooh, let me try that one again. These places are actually not too far away from each other. Well, I mean, we have like 1 to 2.5 members in our guild, depending on how many you want. 2 to 2.5, depending on how many you want to count me as. I also don't have an 8 or a 9p. Probably hear my keyboard more than you can hear the music. Oh. I know 2 separate people who would kill you for calling this a bass guitar for 2 separate reasons. Teehee. Horrible timing. Yeah, I tried, sorry. Tried to work teehee into saying horrible timing, so I'm just about done. Fun fact, you deal my entire health bar 50 times in a second. Okay, not like that, you don't. Yeah, you can, I mean, Yep, yeah, there you go. Them's the worms. Just grabbed my 24-hour XP boost, so it's worm time. Almost. I have to do the quests before you start. Ow. This is Minecraft. Perfectly normal Minecraft. Yeah, you're right. They would release a Twitter poll that's like, hey, which of these 3 single creatures should we add for our biggest update yet? And then the day after all 3 creatures are announced, someone's already made a mod that adds in all 3 creatures fully compatible with every mod pack you've ever played. Now that I'm talking about it, though, maybe one of these days I will find like a group of people and actually play vanilla Minecraft again. Yeah, the worm dying kind of should have been exactly what you expected, given that you casted a blizzard inside its stomach. Can't kill a worm. At this point, you're the only one who has. Time for the worm. It's worm time, baby. Oh my god. Alright, that's probably enough cinematic shots. Worm gaming. Listen, if you're disappointed by 2 failed queues, you must not play League of Legends. Yeah. Ah. Dude ate me. Not in the fun way. To be fair, I don't even really consider the fun way fun, but... What? I got fucking juggled. Stop knocking me off, you froggy fuck. Big Bang or Pangria? As much as I hate both people in that video, the video itself is really funny. Okay, let's try and not die this time. That's my goal. Oh, ah! Well, to be fair, my reading comprehension is dumpstered. So, but tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll definitely be doing more worms. The title says True Worm Gamers because I will be doing some worm stuff. Also, very unfortunate to be named Dillahan. Like, it's almost like you were destined from birth to get your head cut off and ride around on a horse. And Invasion of Privacy is nothing compared to 385,000 experience. Taking all bets on whether or not she actually does something for once. Intentionally. The only thing she's done is accidentally kill a single worm. Yeah, don't worry guys, it's fine that the entire world is being corrupted, because the elf never had to kill anything. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I read a ton of stories where, like, oh, the main character or whatever, like, refuses to kill. And sometimes it's a little annoying, 'cause it's like, come on. Literally a person who's like, hey, I'm trying to literally end the world, and it's like, I think that I can make you a better person, and I think that if you just promise you won't do anything again, then everything will be fine. And that's definitely what she's like, but then I also see some people complain about that happening when it's like, a high schooler who bullied the main character's sister wasn't shot in the back of the head after he got called out by the main character, and it's like, guys, you gotta sit somewhere in between literally never killing, like Hitler 2.0 and killing your high school bully. There has to be a point between those two. Oh, that's another name that I could go. Pretend that I said this like 5 minutes ago. Naming yourself Dillahan means your head has to come off. It's like naming yourself Lazarus and expecting to not come back to life. There we go. Pretend I said that and it was like a good coherent sentence, but, back when his head got cut off. Oh, no. Dude got pink misted. She just punched him in the head. Her first and only act of intentional aggression. And it's to punch her friend? I think they're friends? Well, probably not anymore, given his whole penchant for souls. I mean, aside from the whole dying part, The other one didn't go too poorly. Now, the dying does kind of sour the entire thing, don't get me wrong, but that's why I said aside from that. Like, if you just ignore all the negatives, then everything's great. You've got first dibs if you want to get your worm on. Get your worm on refers to doing the first raid, by the way. I realized that not necessarily, not everyone was necessarily here yesterday when we were doing worm raids. I'm not saying like, hey, we're all just gonna be like weird freaks in a town or something. Like, no, it's the worm raid. All right, I got one more worm in me. So there you have it. About a week of Wynncraft. The reason I say about is because the final day, the 7th day, was mostly just doing Wynn Excavation Site D. And let me tell you something about that quest. No good clips came from it. Unless you consider me just getting unreasonably upset at Minecraft a good clip. So that was it. That's the end. I play an assassin now. I wanted to try out different classes before I started like really leveling up professions. So come check out my stream. Linked in the description. I'm probably streaming this just about every day. I'll tone it down eventually, but for now, I'm really enjoying it, so I'm going to keep going. Also, stay tuned, subscribe to this channel to see soon, again, depending on how much of the Brooklyn Bridge you think I own, soon to, at some point in the future, I'm making a video on one crash that works in every single version of Minecraft. Not the same crash, but like for every version of Minecraft, how can you get the game to close itself? So stay tuned for that. The typo's staying in. I really don't feel like re-recording this again. Typo? It's not even a typo. It's a misspeak. That part's staying in too. I really don't feel like re-recording this. Anyway, bye!